Hi, welcome back to another episode of the Powers Sports Memorabilia Show. I am your host, Matt Powers. Thank you again for joining me. Please visit the website, powersportsmemorabilia.com. Also give me a follow over there on Instagram at Powers Autographs. So what is one thing that you can do to improve your collection right now? It won't take up too much time for you depending on how much of a collection you have. And it will drastically improve your collection, and it'll also drastically improve your finances depending on what you have. Now, you've all heard of this, the spring cleaning thing out in, April that some people are supposed to do. You clean out your house and get rid of all this junk, and you do kind of a yard sale for it. Well, for collections, we could kind of do this whenever we want. But I would suggest doing it kind of at the end of the year. Reason being is most people are probably off work during this time. They probably don't go back to work during the first week of January, today being December 28th. So you got a little bit of free time on your hand right now. And here's what I'm suggesting for you. And here's my tip for you on how to improve your collection is go through everything that you have. And you don't have to spend a lot of time with this. We're not, going through everything and looking at everything for 10 minutes here, okay? So just go through it real quick and find items that no longer speak to you. Items that you just don't identify with anymore. Maybe you bought that, I don't know, you got some autographed Coke can that you bought when you were drinking out on some tour or whatnot, walking down the street and you saw a shop and you bought it. Stuff that you just don't want anymore. Maybe it's a player that you just don't like. Maybe he got traded to a different team. Whatever it is, I want you to go through it all and take those items out of your collection, and I want you to sell them, okay? I want you to get rid of them. And here's why I want you to get rid of them. Well, number one, you're going to be able to sell them, obviously, and get some money in for them. Now, this is going to help further your collection in 2022. So my suggestion, of course, you can sell these online yourself, or you can just send them to an auction house. That's typically the easiest way to do it, is just gather everything you have up and just send it to an auction house. You don't got to worry about listing stuff. You don't got to worry about taking pictures. It's the least time-consuming way to liquidate a lot of your collection. And so, yes, you can sell this stuff and you can get some good money in, and then you can actually go out and buy what you actually want in 2022. Let's say, for example, you're saving up for, we've talked about this before, a Michael Jordan autographed jersey. Super expensive now, right? But guarantee you've got items in your collection that could add up to $500,000, $2,000, maybe even more, that can contribute towards buying that kind of item that you've always wanted to buy. And this is going to help you do that. Now, I guarantee you're going to go through your collection and you're going to find stuff that you totally forgot about. Like that weird Coke can that you bought. Or maybe you've got some cards in the back of guys that maybe have some value now that maybe you're just not into cards anymore. Maybe you've got tickets back there. You're not into tickets anymore. Maybe you've got autographed jerseys, whatever it is. Because your taste in the collections and in the autograph world and the memorabilia world, they're going to change over time. I know mine have. So it's good every single year to go through all that stuff and just get rid of stuff. Plus, on the other benefit side, you're going to probably clean out a little bit of room. And if you're married or maybe you have a girlfriend or whatnot, that they're going to be so happy that you took this initiative to help clean up the house and clean up your collection that you're going to start getting on the good graces of them again. So it's got a double-edged sword here. You're going to be able to get two benefits out of it. You're going to be able to clean out your collection, get a little money in that you could use to buy something new for your collection, or you could use it to, buy something else that you want to do. Maybe you want to do a family vacation, whatever it is that you want to do. But then also, your significant other, you're going to be able to take some initiative and show that you really care about keeping the house clean this year. And you're really taking an initiative. And there's a new you, new me BS stuff that we listened to in the beginning of the new year. So there's a lot of good benefit that can come from it. So this is something good to do every single year, because you might go through that collection and find something that wow, I didn't know that was worth that much money nowadays. And you might go on the flip side and say, wow, this is not really worth anything and it's taking up way too much space. Time to get rid of it. So that's my suggestion for you on one thing that you can do right here, right now, to improve your collection. And again, I strongly suggest you guys do this at least once a year, because again, your tastes are going to change, but also you can use that stuff to sell off and actually get the pieces that you want to get and stuff that you've actually been looking for. So hopefully that, guys, helps you with your collection. Again, don't forget to visit the website, powersportsmemorabilia.com. Also give me a follow over there on Instagram at Powers Autographs. I will see you on the next episode.